Hallelujah, yeah. Hallelujah, 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 yeah. Hello, this is Brother Anthony, James Anthony Allen in Henderson, North Carolina, 27537 919-514-9029. This is Fit Up. Now I'm Fit Up. This is number 10. This is Traitors Are Shot During Wartime on Site. Boom, 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 pow, 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 pow. What am I talking about? Traitors, Civil War, traitors to the federal government, traitors, daughters, sons of traitors, the daughters and sons of traitors, Confederates are traitors. Their descendants are traitors. All Confederate statues should be taken down. You do not celebrate traitors in the United States of America. All Confederate flags should be outlawed because you do not celebrate traitors in America. Traitors, we do not celebrate traitors. Benedict Arnold. Are we celebrating Benedict Arnold? We have a whole nation, or third nation, or eighth of a nation of Benedict Arnolds. Their children have been raised, these women of the Confederacy who lost all their husbands and sons and children and fathers and grandfathers and papas and homes and slaves and lifestyle and lost all of this. Bitter women. A woman scorned, what does that say? Bunch of these Confederate women scorn, hate. In there, hate. Haters go to hell. Haters go to hell. And preachers, you should be preaching hell and fire and brimstones in your churches because it's about to come from the sky because you're not coming out of your mouth with it. The Lord's going to bring it out of the sky. But first, it's going to be a whole lot of water, then a whole lot of snow. I don't know when that fire and brimstone coming, but I can tell you those two things are coming. They're on the way. I was thinking, 12 to 18 months out. It could be 6 to 12 months out. Things are moving real fast. The economic disaster thing I thought was going to happen in the summertime. It happened before that. And no, it ain't over yet. This was just the beginning of the economic slide. Well, actually, that started in 2008, but this is the beginning of the real one that I have seen coming. All right, so you got all these scorned women. They lost everything. They are bitter. They have hate. They have hate in them. So what do? They sow those seeds of hate in their children, in their relatives, everybody close to them, their neighbors. So now you got haters. You got traitors making other people traitors and haters of the federal government, haters of our United States of America. These are Confederate, former Confederate, mental state Confederates. These people have now secured the government. They have secured the presidency, the vice presidency, and the secretary of state. And they're trying to find other Confederate brothers, traitors. Hear traitors. When you hear Confederacy, hear traitors. Whenever you hear Confederate, hear traitors. They're traitors. We hate traitors in America. We hate traitors worse than those who stomp on the flag. We hate traitors in America. Department of Defense, Homeland Security, FBI, CIA, National Guard, Department of Defense, Joint Chief of Staff, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force. I'm talking to you. Trump is planning an insurrection. He's planning an insurrection. Yes, he's already started. He's already in motion. This is what's happening. You're going to hear people, you're going to hear National Guard, Highway Patrol, State Capitol Police, all kind of law enforcement resigning in protest of our support of the Constitution, and they're going to the private police army of President Trump, just like the Hitler did with the SS. You saw them in Washington, D.C., law enforcement with no markings. That's President Trump's new law enforcement, private law enforcement, and they will have uniforms. And in fact, they will be infiltrating the National Guard, the state police, the regular police, because you can get those uniforms made. You got to let that sink in. They will and have be infiltrating the National Guard, the state police. So if they say National Guard's been called in, who knows which trucks are rolling in? If they didn't really call the National Guard, but call up Trump's force, and they tell the regular police that it's National Guard, well, they roll up looking like National Guard. They come out and start shooting police. What are the police going to do? Oh, now we don't have people with guns to fight these traitors. Traitors. Call them traitors. Call them what they are. They're traitors. Traitors. Okay? I've been trying to get stuff done outside and in the house. And this stuff is just pouring into my head, I have to get it out. Because evidently you all can't see it. I'm telling you, Department of Defense, Homeland Security, you all better be on top of this guy, because what's going to go on is he's going to fill his ranks with traitors, people who are against the Constitution of the United States and against the federal government. Okay? He's talking about Antifa. He is Antifa. He is Antifa. Okay? He is the one against the government. And he's getting his cronies all together. He's already got, how many neo-Nazi groups are there around America? About 64 or something. I don't know how many. That's part of his army. All right. And then all the sympathizers who will go along. Okay. And then the people he paid to come along, like the ones he paid to go to those conventions and stuff. All right. You hear me? And you're going to hear all the cronies who are with him. They'll say, we're going to remember you. We'll remember you when you support us. We'll remember you. That's what they're saying. Tom Tillis in North Carolina. Racist guy. Oh, I was raised in trailer parks over in this state, trailer parks in this state, so I'm a humble. No, you're a cracker. That's what that makes you. You trailer trash. Okay? Tom. Y'all racist, stone cold racist. I'm calling a spade, a toad, a termite, a rebel, a traitor, a Confederate, a traitor. Confederate women, traitors. Confederate children, traitors. Traitors, you damn traitors. Get the hell out of America, you traitors. Get the hell out of America, you traitors. You evil people. Get the hell out of America. You're so evil. You're so evil. We, the people of the United States, are dealing with you. We, the people of the United States, going to deal with you. You see this kufu right here? Now, I digress. I'm about finished with that trailer business, but it keeps coming. The Lord is showing me stuff. This is what happened. I prayed, I studied for years and years the Bible and different spiritual books, and I prayed to ask the Lord to let me see spiritually. Divine wisdom, divine knowledge, divine understanding with remembrance and divine understanding. Okay? And what happened when I turned my eyes from the Bible and spiritual readings and started looking at different things like television or hear radio or read different books and stuff, other than spiritual things, I started seeing between the lines of seeing and hearing stuff that I'm like, oh my Lord, I can see spiritually in that stuff. So I'm sharing with you things I hear and see spiritually. But it's so much coming from the radio and TV. There's so much coming. I can read these people like Mitch McConnell, he's a pedophile. Oh, pedophile. Yeah, I'm saying it because he is. And he's a public figure, so I can say it. The president has said so much worse things about so many people. And Facebook, Google, Twitter, and any Instagram, any accounts he's on should be shut down. He's a fucking racist and you know it. He's a classist and you know it. He's a sexist and you know it. And you ain't shut him down. That mean you on his team? Twitter did something when that Twitter shut down, or somebody shut down something of his or something. Shut him down. No one is above the law. No one. Not even a dickless president. Well, that's not him, that's somebody else. I'll leave that alone. Anyway, excuse me for those who can't hear those words. Oh, please, don't say that. I ain't gonna touch that either. All right. Okay. Let's see. They forgot it all out. I'll tell you about the people who are protesting, leaving police or whatever in protest. Let them get the hell on because they're racist. Yes, the police have been infiltrated by the Klan a long time ago. not the Klan, the relatives, the descendants of the Confederacy. Okay. NASA has got the SS, the Nazis in it, okay, and other scientific places like universities and stuff like that. They got the Nazis, the SS. Got to get them out too. Got to get them all out. They can go back to Germany. Yeah. Or to Brazil or Argentina. Yeah. All right. I think that's about it. I wanted to show you, I recorded this before and something happened. I wanted to show you outside. I have in the front yard, there's about 1/8 of an inch of sand and about 2-3 inches of topsoil and then red hard clay. Okay. All of that to say is the sand, the water from the ocean was up here where I am. Okay. I think it crested the hill and went down, and then that was the end of it. I think, I'm hoping. I know that water's going to come in at least 100 miles. I know water's coming. A lot of snow coming, but first there's a lot of water coming. So I don't know. All I know is coming. If I was in a coastal city, I would be booking up out of there. I'm thinking it's 6 to 18 months, but I could be wrong. But they're going to be flooded. I'll be out of those coastal cities. Okay, I can receive that. The water and the snow, coastal cities, Trump, the traitors, Confederate traitors, Drew Brees, and Trump talking about getting on Drew Brees. Trump needs to shut up and do his job. He ain't even doing his job as president. He's got his fingers all in all other stuff. He needs to put his fingers on his job, which he don't even know how to do. He's not doing well at all. He's terrible at it. Anyway, God bless you. I love you. Have a wonderful day. Don't stress out. This ain't going to be over soon. I'm not talking about the racism, and I'm not talking about the rioting. I'm not talking about the COVID. I'm not talking about the financial, economic distress, no other hurricanes and weathers and tornadoes that's coming. I'm talking about all of it. It's time for all of this to be happening. I've been waiting for it, so it is happening. So thank God for it. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Come, Lord Jesus. Come, Lord Jesus. Come, Lord Jesus. Have a wonderful day. Each one bless one. Each one bless one. Each one bless one.com. So, subscribe and hit that notification bell and share with others. God bless you. I love you.